How's it going, everybody? How we doing tonight? Cool, that's also about the energy I bring. So, thanks for meeting me. We're on that. I recently moved to Chattanooga from Tampa, Florida, and it's taking some adjustment. They have things we don't have in Tampa, like manners. I was like, what is this please I keep hearing? It's interesting. Yeah, I didn't know how they handled it in Tennessee, how they handled COVID. I'll tell you how we handled it in Tampa. We treated it like we were Jehovah's Witnesses. We're just not going to observe. I know that was your experience. I also remember at the beginning of the plague, everyone went out and got toilet paper, and me, I was like, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. I got a gun. I don't know if you guys know, but gun gets toilet paper. It's pretty remarkable. Lead beats paper, guys. I bought a house in Chattanooga. Don't do that. Not because it's Chattanooga, because a house is a terrible investment. I found out. When I bought the house, like one of the first things they do, they have the home inspector come through. He's like super thorough. He checks everything, and that made me think. I wish my doctor and my home inspector switched jobs. Like so bad. So bad. I just want a guy to come in with a clipboard and be like, I gotta be honest, this whole thing's a tear down. Roof's falling apart, plumbing shot. Like, I don't know how you're living here now, honestly. The other thing I had to do was an appraisal, and I didn't want an appraisal for my house. I wanted it for my student loans. That would help me out so much. Because I majored in economics, and someone should have told me, you're going to be upside down on this one. I graduated in the year 2008 with a degree in economics. Anyone get it? Yeah. So clearly it did not teach me the lesson I needed. It was less an education, more foreplay for the fucking I was about to receive. When I graduated in 08, the first job I got out of college is I was working at a Circuit City. Yes. Well, they were in the... Thank you. Red shirt crowd. All right. No, well, they were in the process of being purchased by Blockbuster. Oh, no. That's wall-to-wall red flags, gang. That's like being up for adoption, finding out your foster family's going to be Casey, Anthony, and OJ. Like, I'm going to go home, but I'm going to be a return. So I got called back up to the bigs, which means I went back to college. Why not double down? Yeah, I actually have a master's in economics. In case y'all are wondering, that's the longest possible path to right here. Could just have a drug problem, you understand? Could have skipped a step or added 12 more. And if you guys haven't studied economics, I'll sum it up real quick. This is what I learned in 6 years. Economics is a study of why people are poor and why they kind of deserve it. And when I graduated, I was broke, and I was like, oh, this feels right. Because I was told, you're going to make so much money as an economist. What I was not told is, no one is an economist. You've never met one. You've never been at your friend's house. Like, what's your dad do for work? Oh, he's an economist. Bullshit, that man sells drugs. Guess he's more convincing alibi. I got some bad news for you guys, though. I saw a news article recently in the paper about this little girl. She got mauled by a pit bull, and that's super sad. But in the article, they said she was such a nice girl. And I said, even if she wasn't, would you put that in the article? Just a neighbor being like, Connie kind of had it coming. If ever a kid should take a dog to the face. I don't know, I think benefit of the doubt goes to dog bite victim. I've been getting annoyed at work. People want to talk about the weather all the time. It's always the same conversation. Like, it's so nice out there. It kind of makes you not even want to be here. I'm like, oh, is that what it takes for you? Listen here, I would walk out of this building into a thunderstorm during a hurricane to get out of this conversation. The only way I would give a shit about the weather, the only way, is if I could bet on it. We got the odds, let me lay some money down. You know what I mean? Be like, you hear about that hurricane Barbados? I'd be like, yeah, people lost everything. Not me, I fucking made a killing. Your boy knows levees. Thank you guys so much. You've been great. I'll see you later.